Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Monday, December 23rd, 2024 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I decide to lead with love. We got an interesting week ahead. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I hit my wall. Like I've been going, and then Capricorn season came in, and the fire boosters that I had going with the Sagittarius season and the other fire energy, went, and I feel like I've hit a wall. I was expecting this to happen for more than just me when Mars went retrograde, but the fire and the Sagittarius kind of like propelled, but the propelling has stopped. And I don't know if you're feeling that, and if you're not, you might. Like I said, this week has some interesting stuff. On the 24th we have, which is tomorrow, we have Jupiter and Saturn in a square, and that energy can kind of be a little heavy to carry. We also have the Sun and Mars in an inconjunct, which is always interesting. They don't really know how to work together. We have some other interesting energies this week. A lot of squares going on. Just some challenges as we move through these energies. So just watch for where you may feel like you're hitting a wall, and be gentle with yourself through that. Try not to hit the wall if possible, actually. Like, listen before you hit the wall of, like, I'm being told to slow down. This is part of the moon in Libra, helping to balance us. I just realized I totally forgot to pull these cards to go with. Moon in Libra is like, all right, we've been doing all the things. It's time to slow down, enjoy the light. The energy mantra for today, to lead with love. To me, this is the remedy for working through this incoming Sun in conjunct Mars energy, so that we align our actions, we align our doing with the love energy instead of the shoulds. Like, I should go to this party, I should do this thing, I should get a few more presents and put them under the tree, or whatever. We're being called to hold some understanding for our human selves and the overwhelm that can come in this season. So we have the moon in Libra today, connecting into Mercury in Sagittarius, still in that retro shade energy. It's actually nice. This energy may feel a little bit more buoyant in the morning. You may feel very optimistic about what you need to do, and that you can approach it. We also have the moon connecting to Jupiter, which again feels really nice. Later in the day on the 23rd may be a good time to connect with people, have some conversations, but there also may be a call for that introspection connection. Jupiter is retrograde in Gemini, so it might be about like connecting to yourself and like tuning in. What do I need? What do I need for balance? What do I need for inner peace, inner center, inner calm kind of energy? We also have Venus connecting to Chiron. Now Chiron is going direct at the end of this week, or Sunday. It'll be going direct. So here's Venus in Aquarius connecting into Chiron in Aries, and both of these energies are like, who are you really? And this is a good reminder, like, who are you really? And are you acting accordingly, or are you aligning with the shoulds? It's important to remember in Capricorn season that we can align with soul, but a lot of times we fall into the conditioning of society's expectations, we should say. And so in this energy, Venus in Aquarius is like, what vibes do you need? What energy do you need? And Chiron in Aries is like, be true to you, dude. So wear the Grinch hat if that's true to you, right? This is my favorite thing. Now again, that Jupiter Saturn energy again could enliven the shoulds around everybody. It could feel a little pushy, but it also can feel like a bit of a wall. So just be aware as the day goes on, between that Jupiter Saturn square coming in on Tuesday and that Sun Mars in conjunction. See where you can lead with love. See where you can lead yourself with love. And see where you can honor your soul and honor yourself instead of the shoulds. let's look at these cards. Let's look at these cards that came up. The shoulds. So often the shoulds have been projected onto us, and we now should ourselves about what we should be doing, right? The experiencing card in reverse, again, feels kind of like a slow it down. Experience the moment instead of the rush, right? The holiday rush that comes. Try to see if you can experience the moment. Hold understanding for yourself and others. You also have the nothingness card. Nothingness is a card of pure potentiality. It is a card of higher spiritual law as well. To me, this is just saying like the universe is wanting to show you something. And what I'm hearing is wanting to show you something about yourself at this time. So again, slow down, listen in, tune in. And what it might be showing you is where you've fallen into the pattern of human conditioning instead of like honoring your higher spiritual values or spiritual law itself. From the Yuletide Tarot, we have the Wheel of the Year, which is Wheel of Fortune. And it is upright. I'm just going to read this. Chaos in the background. This card is attempting to ground you in a manner where you become aware of the forces around you and how you are not separate from them. There are times when we need to relinquish control and allow ourselves to succumb to the powers of the wheel and trust in the direction. Finding this card implies that change is coming, whether we like it or not. The control freak in you might despair at seeing this card, but take a deep breath and ride the wheel. And it's upright. And we have to remember, like, change is good. It's not always easy, but change is good. Change happens for us. So, gonna leave that here for today. If you need a last minute gift, please reach out. I have gift certificates available that you can print out or just email to somebody. 2025 year ahead readings. I keep wanting to say 2025 because I'm so immersed in the 2025 energies. It's hard to say 2024. Like, I'm already in 2025. The weather's fine. So, besides all that, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power, and to remember who you are, for you are the solution. Namaste.